Hey everyone, it's Charlie here from the Layout Lab. Welcome back to episode 5 of this floor plan layout. Last episode, we managed to get the doors in, some of the windows in, and started to get a bit of an idea of where everything's going to go in here. So this episode, we're definitely going to start to get some furniture placed, and I'm going to try and recolor some of these bedrooms and some rooms to make them a little bit easier. So in regards to actually coloring the bedrooms and stuff to make things stand out a little bit more, I'll show you how that's done. So I tend to have a bit of a set color scheme that beds are yellow, to make them nice and easy to stand out. Okay, these are quite clearly the bedrooms compared to everything else. Yellow and yellow for this. Great. What we'll also do is these two little zones here we're going to change into yellow as well, just to make it stand out that's part of the bedroom. Bathrooms and anything wet, shall we say, are always brown. Blue for water. Activity rooms, I tend to do in a purple, but bring the opacity down so they're a bit of a real pale pink. Because it's next to the blue, might be a little bit better to have it a bit more. Laundry, there, wardrobe, that's fine. Main bathroom. So this main, garage, always utility sort of area, grey. Veranda could be nice brown colour. And then if you want to select whatever colour you want on here, you can do that from here. So if you want to go to like a nice warm brown, you can do so. So that's quite clearly the outside area. So main living areas, I tend to do an orange colour. So you can see quite clearly now the differences. So hallway, again, a bit like the outside, just a bit of a communal area. Wardrobes, communal area. So actually, what I'm going to do here to make it stand out a little bit easier, I'm going to change these two to the brown as well. So it's like a bit of a wardrobe in the room. So quite clear each bit. Pantry, bit of a miscellaneous as well. We've got some colours in here now. I tend to keep laundry the same blue on most of my floor plans. I need to set up a bit of a key really and talk through that, keep the colours together, but hey. Right, so let's start bathroom now. So if we go to the main bathroom, in fact, what have we got in the main bathroom? Whoops, didn't mean to move that. Bath, sink, shower, but the toilet's in this separate room here. It's a little bit confusing given you've got a main bathroom. It'd be handy to have a second toilet. Maybe we'll just do that. So if we drop into the library over here, search for bath. Yep, bath, that'll do. These are all standard standard sizes, so it's really useful. Shower, let's go with a corner shower. Toilet, and I'm not picking any specific toilets or anything fancy. Just go for the basic sized ones. Sink, let's go for a standard rectangular sink. Probably more, yep, that'll do for now. So these are all standard sizes. So what we can actually do now is if we zoom right into the bathroom, we can just drag these in and we can see where they're going to fit. So for example, let's just get some bits in first and we can see roughly where things go. Okay, bring that up. Which way around did they have everything here? So they had the shower in the corner, but they had the bath rotated. So I did specifically choose the large bath here. So what we might need to do is shrink this one down a bit to scale. So it fits in alongside the window there. Okay, and then they had the toilet. No, they didn't. They had a sink against this wall here. That fits in perfectly, so you've got plenty of room. Now, you've got some options. That's how they've got it set out at here. You could move the sink over to this side and put the toilet in here, but do you really want to be sat next to the toilet when you're in the bath? Probably not. That's probably why they've got it this way. So let's do as they've done. And let's drop there. Although they've got the, I guess though, if we zoom into here, this window where it's going to be against here in the center of the room, it's difficult to tell because that looks like it's a floor to ceiling window where it's not. It's just going to be one of those high windows that are going to sit just above the top of the sink. Sorry, top of the toilet. So that sounds about right, I'd say. And then let's go down to the ensuite here. It's got shower, this time long shower, sink and toilet. So what we can do here is we can drop the sink into the middle, pair that up centralized to the room, which is there. Stick the toilet this side. It's fine. When it comes to the shower, what you can do here, we can rotate it round so the sink, the drain's there. And though it's not the best thing to do, you can just stretch it out. Just gives you an idea. I know this looks a bit odd now, but it gives you a rough idea that's where the shower's going to go. I think you can even go into here and get some showers that are a bit longer. No. Again, it's just for ideas. If you wanted to change things, you could easily change it around if needed be. But I think that just gives you a rough idea where things are. That goes rough layout in that room. So next, what we've got dryer, and we've got a washing machine. Let's go with one of these. For the laundry, we're going to need some beds. So let's go with a nice double bed with some side bits. These can be completely adjusted. So let's go into the laundry first, and just along this back wall, get the washer and dryer in. So flip it round to stick up against the wall. These two can sit directly next to each other. Probably a little bit of a gap, which is always good for stuff like this. There's plenty of room in there now. So beds, if we're going to go, I know we've just brought a bed in, but we're going to bring one more in. And we're just going to go for a standard double bed size for the other room, so you can get a rough scale of where things are. So if we climb out of here, we type in bed. You can get the double bed for the master. Now, didn't mean to do that. Rotating. This seems to sit along a wall that's just here. And we'll play around with that shortly. We'll try and get that wall drawn in. In fact, let's do that now. So if we go from there out by 1,000. That was 100. Yep, stick that there. A wall from that point upwards. Oh, look at that. Can't get much more accurate than that, I don't think. Snap to there. But it is 2730, that wall in total. If we go 2730 and then we center that behind the bed, hang on, 2730, like that. That's how they've got it set to be. Yeah, we get rid of that now. Bring that to 100. It's only the right thickness we need. Yeah, give or take. Okay, so if we wanted to, it gives us enough room for behind. It gives us an idea of where things are going to go. So what else have we got in here? Bed 2, we can just for ease snap a double bed in there. Same for this room. Too many clicks. And then same for bed 4. Okay. And then the next area, the only other thing they've got marked out here is the kitchen. So we can do that. But what we're going to do as well, just to show you, so in here you've actually got some cars as well. So if a specific car, let's say you've got, I don't know, let's go with a sedan, a large let's bring them both in and you can see. So you've got sedan, you've got a large one, parks this side of the garage. And then you've got the small one. Goes the other side of the garage. Just gives you a rough idea of how things sit there. Now this is where the kitchen goes. So let's see. Good thing about this is you can actually get kitchens pre-built as well. You can actually scroll through and you can find kitchens in here that have got pre-built layouts. Let me see, for example. Where are you? Maybe it's under libraries. Okay, I do know though, the best way to do things is you can get casework as well. So let's go with, in fact, let's select all blocks and bring them in. Then what we can do is if we go back to an oven, sorry, cooker. Let's go with standard stove, kitchen sink, single with drainer is what we want. Where are you? Single with drainer. And what else have they got in there? Fridge. Cool. Let's just go with a standard fridge for now to make it easy. Right, so if we bring this is going to be a bit more centralized, I think it should be. So if we go casework, and we're just going to bring in, so what you can do here is you can rotate these round, snap them against the wall, and then for example if you want to put a corner one in, do that nice and easily, and they build out your kitchen. So if we work out here, so okay, so that's a little bit high, bring that down to probably in line with the window. Is that about right? I'd suggest, yeah. And then what you can do here is you can just add in different bits of casework. So if we're going to put some of these in, you can perfectly line them up together. So what you can do here, and I know that hasn't gone perfect there, but you can scoot so you can pair them up to there. There's plenty of cupboards. Now it did say it gave us a measurement of 2,900 on here to the edge of the bank. So what you could do is DS from here, 2,900 is perfect to there. So you might want a little narrow one on the end, rough up, give a take. Oh, look at that, fits pretty much perfect. If we just zoom in here and figure out what's gone on, what have I done? Yep, and then all I need to do is shrink this side in to there. Shift F. They've also got the, guessing this is going to be the sink. So what you can do is you can drag this, center it on here. It's about right, roughly. And then they've got the fridge, but they haven't got I'm guessing, I don't know if this is meant to be the oven here. I think it'd be a little bit much to be down there, but let's see. So I reckon what's the best thing is now is an oven, stove, sorry, can go in here. Another one of these. Oh, side needs to be brought forward slightly. And then the fridge can go just here on the end, right in front of the pantry, which also makes the most sense. Perfect. So it's not 100% the best kitchen in the world. I think it could be a little bit better. That's better there. But that just gives you a rough idea of how things look. They've not asked for much else in here. Can't see anything else in here. Games room. So I think that's pretty much it. Given what we've got on this sketch roughly, we're pretty much there. I'm pretty happy. What do you think? We've come right to the end of episode 5, the end of series 1 of this first floor plan. Thank you everyone for checking in, signing in. Anyone would like to like and subscribe, that'd be massively appreciated. Feel free to drop some comments in the below. If you've got any ideas for a future floor plan, do let me know as well, and I'll bring your floor plan into here and I'll sketch it out for you and I'll show you how it's done in a bit more detail. But for now everyone, that's series 1 complete. Thank you and goodbye.